All right, so what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. The other day, I received a message from Shopify. I believe it's Shopify. Yeah, that my Topps order was being packaged so that it could ship. And in my head, I'm just like, what the hell did I order? I didn't order anything. The last thing that I had that I knew that I was waiting on was the Bowman U Chrome, which I received and I opened, and I made a video on it. But so I clicked the drop down and I went through it, and Topps, I did not order this. I did not pay for it. I checked my credit card statement, and I don't have any charges for it. It shows that I purchased it on the 6th, and yesterday was release day, which was like what, the 7th of November, which was release day of the UFC Topps Finest UFC. I didn't even order this stuff, so I don't know if Topps sent it to the wrong person or if I butt ordered, but I don't have any charges for it. So this is not a paid for ad. I don't think Topps knows that I have a channel. I don't even, I get like 2 views per video. So yeah, I doubt one of them is anybody from Topps, but if you are, I appreciate it, Topps. Thank you. I'm going to give my honest opinion about this. I've watched one person rip it, and it looked like some really cool cards. I like the baseball finest. So obviously all the cards are going to have a chrome finish to them. So that's a win already in my book. We do get 2 autographs. There's a 300 card set. I believe there's a few short prints. There's some really, really cool inserts. I want to hit anything McGregor, anything Khabib, and if there is a legend, obviously like John Jones. Who's another one that I liked from way back in the day? The Diaz brothers. I don't know if they're on here, but the Diaz brothers, GSP, anything Cain Velasquez, that'd be dope. Cain Velasquez, because obviously you know that this dude's serving time right now. And, you know, it's kind of in one of those gray areas where people say that he probably should not have taken vigilante justice. But as a parent, I think if we were all in that position, we'd probably do the exact same as pull out a gun on somebody who you thought may have hurt your child. Either way, a Cain Velasquez, I want a Conor McGregor or a Khabib. Those are like 1 and 2, 1A, 1B, right? Those are the 2. Right underneath that would be like a John Jones, and then like I said, Diaz brothers, Cain Velasquez, GSP, a lot of those older guys. I am 42, going on 43 years old this year. Yeah, no, dude, I don't know. I don't know how old I am. When you're fucking old, you're just fucking old, right? So I remember when I was in the Marines, we would always have like the UFC watch parties and stuff like that. I was the senior Marine, so I made more money, and people would kind of chip in. They would bring their own beer. We'd cook carne asada and stuff like that, and everybody would always come over to my house, and we'd rent the fights all the time. Like I think monthly, we'd rent the freaking fights on pay-per-view, and that was like the big thing, because obviously we had like Marine Corps martial arts. I believe there was who was it? Diego Sanchez. Diego Sanchez was doing a lot of training seminars with the Marines over there at what is it, Camp Pendleton in California. I was stationed in Yuma, but he was doing a lot of training seminars because we had Marine Corps martial arts, and a lot of it was the ground and pound and stuff like that. And so the Marine Corps and the UFC and ground combat, fighting combat, have always kind of gone hand in hand. So always watch the UFC. I'm not big into the UFC now, especially since like Conor has left, Nate Diaz has left, and Khabib have left. I really don't watch it. I know Patty the Batty and O'Malley. Those are like the 2 dudes that I know of now. And anybody that's from like Dagestan, obviously that'd be a cool card just because they're savages. But anyways, let's go ahead and get to this rip. It is 10 cards, or 6 cards, 10 cards per pack, 6 packs per box. So 60 cards in total, 2 autographs. Hopefully we get a short print. Hopefully we get a case hit. All right, let's go ahead and get to it, boys. Shout out to Topps. I was saying I did not pay for this item, but shout out to Topps. Hopefully we hit some badass hits for free. But this is not a paid for it advertisement. I did not get an email from Topps saying, hey, yo, we want you to do a review on this crap. None of that. This was just literally something that I got the notification that, hey, your order has shipped, but I did not order this. I did not pay for this. This is 100% free, $99, and we will take that all day, baby. So 6 packs per box, 10 cards per pack, 2 autographs, which is pretty similar. Is that the exact same thing that the baseball has? I believe it does. I believe it has 6 packs, 10 cards per pack, and there's 2 autographs in there. Hopefully we get something dope, but let's go. Really nice presentation too. The box is really nice. Let's see what we get, guys. I do not know everybody from the current administration. I do not know everybody. All right, so we got Roman Kopilov. Pretty nice looking cards. These are the base cards. Jan Blakowski. Ooh, Adesanya on the base. That's a cool one. Gabriel Bonfim. If I'm butchering the name, oh well. Raquel Pennington with the champ thing. There you go. Pereira on the base. Nice. Ooh, golden moments. Rose Namajunas when she won the flyweight championship. Are these numbered? Rose Namajunas on the golden moments, and I know you guys already saw that, but let's go ahead and sleeve that up. I'm gonna sleeve everything up, obviously, but let's go ahead and sleeve this Finest Moments up. Hold on. Let's do something cool. Kind of be professional, right? We got this for free. Let's actually enjoy it. All right, and then we got a /75 blue auto of is this Wei Li? Let's see. Yeah, Zhang Wei Li auto on the checkerboard /75. Pretty sweet, huh? And then we get a numbered /200 Charles Jordan. This is like a this is on the uncommon bantamweight Charles Jordan. Pretty cool. /200. And then Diego Lopez on the uncommon as well. Pretty cool. Let's see if we got any of these different. Common, uncommon. What's the difference? Okay, so we got common, uncommon. Oh, okay. So this one has the X's and this one has like diamonds. See the difference? X's and diamonds. We'll put common, uncommon, and then we'll put our numbered and our autos over here. I'll go ahead and sleeve these up. Like I said, I'm gonna butcher these names. I really don't care either. I'm not freaking Joe Rogan. I don't know everybody's name. But cool, we got a Zhang Wei Li /75 auto. Big name. I want to say that the guy on the video I watched actually got her autograph, and I don't believe it was blue, and I don't think the number was low numbered. And his listing, he showed like $90 as the listing price. That's pretty crazy. So this might be a little bit more expensive. So that's awesome. Let's go, second pack. This is not too bad. It's always fun when it's when they're chrome cards. Ooh, Rashad Evans, that's a throwback right there on the common. Zhang Wei Li on the common. Curtis Blades, common. John Bone Jones on the common. Dope right there. Come on. And then we got Menon Fiorot on the common. Corey Sanderhagen on the common. Oh, on the finishers, there's one of our first inserts right there. Armand Tisirkin, lightweight. dot numbered. Pretty cool card though. That's really cool looking. Looks nice and clean. And then numbered to 50. Nice. Stefan Ekrig on the Showstoppers. Numbered to 50. Take that all freaking day. Numbered to 50. 4 out of 50. Flyweight Stefan Ursig. Okay. Stefan Ursig. Numbered to freaking 50. Take that all day. How do you say this guy's name? Joe Anderson Brito. That dude's all freaking tatted up on the checkerboard. That's dope. Clean looking card. And then we got Kai Asakura. Kai Asakura on the uncommon. That's a cool little card. Damn, dude. To 50. Stefan Ursig. What do you say? Flyweight? Yeah. Stefan Ursig, flyweight, 4 out of 50. Shoo. I believe these boxes are going for like 250 bucks. 200 to 250 bucks. Nice. But I got mine for free. Don't try to send me the bill after you see this Topps. Get it going. Ooh, Ilya Taporia on the common. We need to get his auto. That'd be dope. Movsar Ivalov. I can't say that. Jelton Malhandino. I forgot. Kana Migrege. Shut your mouth. Shut your mouth. Hell yeah. We'll take that all freaking day. With no tats. What the hell? This is a super throwback. Connor with no tats. That's weird. I'm gonna go ahead and put that over here in this pile. Because this dude has, this is pre Connor, like upper echelon Connor. This is up and coming Connor. This is hey Siri, what year was UFC 205? UFC 205 Alvarez versus McGregor was 2016, November 12th, 2016 at Madison Square Garden. All right, so that's pretty cool. So 2016 throwback Connor, pre-tattooed Connor. Let's go ahead and scoot this over a little bit. Pre-tattooed Connor, 2016. That's pretty dope. Take that all day. Let's get back to the pile. We got Jillian Robertson on the common. We got our first refractor, Tabitha Reese on the uncommon. Ooh, this one, I think this is a rare. Kai Asakura. Yeah, on the rare. Nice, take that. And then here is our second auto, and it is 250. We'll take that. Ryan Spann to 50. Take that all day. Take that all day. And that is actually on card. Is the other one on card? No, this is a sticker, and this is on card. Nice. Like I said, I'm gonna sleeve all these up anyways, but the commons and stuff like that, it's kind of like whatever, right? These, want to get them in there before I start dinging them around and stuff. Have not heard of this guy, but let's see right here. Ryan Spann, heavyweight, 30 of 50 on card auto. Take that all day. In the gold. Okay, let's keep it going. 31 of 150. We got Kayla Harrison on the checkerboard. Okay. Ooh, Cody Garbrandt on the uncommon. Cody Garbrandt. That dude got a freaking face tat? What the hell? When did he get a face tat? Oh, he got so jacked up after, what's his name? Dude, the dude that popped for freaking roids or EPOs. This dude was a badass. he was smoking and starching every single person that came into his path, man, making it look like just a cakewalk, dude, just smoking dudes. And then he ran into, who was the guy, blonde haired dude, ended up beating him, won the title and all that stuff, and ended up getting kind of kicked out of the UFC for freaking EPOs, and he was never the same either. But this guy was never the same after that. Kind of a sad story, but this dude was a freaking beast. I was a big Cody Garbrandt fan. I forget that guy's name. Let me know down in the comment section if you remember who that blonde dude was that beat him and then ended up getting in trouble for having EPOs in his system. We might end up pulling this freaking card. Jose Marcico on the common. Sean Brady, all tatted up on the common. Yair Rodriguez on the common. Ooh, Bilal Muhammad on the common. We got something gold back there, boys. I know y'all see it. We got something gold back there, boys. We got Patty the Batty. These are dope, dude. I like these cards. Oh, we got 2 golds. Okay, I'm getting excited. We're gonna let those things marinate. We're gonna pull from the back. Look, we got 2 golds, guys. 2 golds, and we still got 2 more packs. Let's pull from the back. We got Trey Waters on the uncommon. Okay, I don't want to reveal it. On the checkerboard, we got Jack Delia Madalena, 61 out of 75. Go ahead and put that over here. And I'm gonna leave these right here to the side. Okay. Let's go ahead. Let's sleeve up our numbered cards, guys. Sleeve up our numbered cards. I'm getting kind of excited. We got 2. Gold is to 50, I'm assuming. All right, we'll get to our second pack. We're gonna let those 2 golds marinate. Hopefully we got some extra hits. I'm pumped. I'm freaking pumped. Let's go. We got Norma Demont on the common. Asu Almabayev, flyweight. Charles Oliveira. Lerone Murphy. Alexander Rasic. We got another freaking gold back there? Oh my god. All right. We got Nurelio Aliv on the uncommon. Okay, I don't want to show this. To 99, we got Luana Pinheiro on the rare, right? Yeah, on the rare. 77 of 99, Luana Pinheiro. Okay, I want to let that marinate. Then we got Xiao Borjalio. On the showstopper, we got Alexa Grasso, but this gold back here, I'm assuming that's a gold, right? It looks gold. We're gonna go ahead and let that marinate as well. Alexa Grasso on the showstopper on top of that. So we have a couple gold things over here marinating. We'll get down to our last pack, get this one ripped. Hopefully we hit a cool insert in this one, and then we'll break out these, whatever it is over there that's gold looking. I might be exaggerating or overdoing it on these. They may end up being nothing, but as of right now, they look shiny. So we're gonna go ahead and let those bad boys marinate. Carlos Prats, Jeff Neal, Sean Strickland, O'Malley, nice. Sean O'Malley. Jack Delia. We got something else gold right there. This is I'm probably over exaggerating or overdoing it on these. Ooh, Volkanovski on the refractor. Take that. Jacques Buckley. Marab to 200. Marab to 200. Hell yeah. Rainer de Ritter on the rare. And then we got the Volkanovski on the refractor. And then we got Carlos Prats welterweight on the finishers. Carlos Prats welterweight on the finishers. That's probably what I'm seeing over here. Probably overdoing it. But we got Alexa Grasso. And then what is this? This is another insert. Manon Fioret. What is this one called? What the hell does that say? What the hell does it say? I can't even read that. Oh, intimidators. That's what it says. Intimidators. That's hard to freaking read. Intimidators. Intimidating stat. Second in career takedown defense. 87.5% among flyweights. Oh, okay. Intimidators. Okay, so that's what that is. Maybe that's what we got over here. All right, so we have the Shavkrat. Oh, man, I don't want to mess up his name. But all right, let's go right here. Oh yeah, okay. So we did have the Intimidators on the Ili Topuria. That's dope though. Ili Topuria on the Intimidators, same style card, still dope. And then this is gold checkerboard, so that's got to be to 50. Nope, maybe not. But it is a checkerboard Intimidators of Duplessis. Oh, baby. You can come in. What's wrong? What's wrong, Mama? You can't sleep? So that is our final card. But I'm going to go ahead and sleeve everything up, and then we'll run back through everything. What's up, Mama? Come here. All right, so I'm not going to lie. This box was pretty cool. I guess this goes over here on the uncommon. But, or on the common. So, intimidating stats. We got a showstopper. We got a finisher. We ended up, let's go through it. We ended up getting like 3 of these intimidating stats. Intimidators. On the showstoppers, we have 2 finishers. I know we got multiple showstoppers, right? We got a showstopper over here. Yeah, we did get a showstopper, but that was to 50. These are all just kind of like not numbers, refractors, the rare cards. Pretty cool though. Like I said, this is not a bad box, especially if like you're really big into the UFC and you know you want to start getting into collecting cards and stuff like that. These are actually really, really nice for the price point as well. I know that they have like Midnight and all that stuff, and those are really far more expensive boxes, but for $200, which was, I'm assuming that was kind of like the retail price, I believe. Even at $250 to get 2 autographs, that's not a bad ordeal. And my autographs ended up being numbered, right? Both my autographs, were they numbered? I believe so. Yeah, this is numbered to 50 and the other one was numbered to 75. So that's not bad at all. Now, I can't guarantee, obviously, you're going to end up getting base cards that have autos and stuff like that. So, not all the time are they going to be, like, in the complete green, but I believe that Wei Lee is a really, really good card. And like I said, that other dude, I don't know who he is, but for it to be to 50, that's not a bad pull, you know. I've seen a lot worse, you know. There's autos there's autos that are to like 500, but Cody Garbrandt, pretty cool card. Like I said, these are all the rares and refractors that I'm putting these in sleeves right now, but nonetheless, pretty cool rip. Really, really happy with it. Like I said, I got this box for basically free because I did not pay for this crap. I did not have no charge for it or nothing, and Topps didn't tell me they were sending it to me, so it is what it is, buddy. But cool nonetheless. I don't know all these fighters. I know quite a few of them, but ended up getting some really cool inserts, and I'm happy, man. Oh, this is the other, oh, this was the showstopper. I just ended up picking up all the cards so I could put them in sleeves. But I appreciate everybody for watching. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, share the content. Let me know what you guys think down below. Sorry you didn't get a free box from Topps, but your boy did. And I know it was purely on accident. Like I said, I am a nobody. I don't even have the same email link to my Shopify that I do for my YouTube. So it is not because I have a YouTube channel, guys. But yep. Anyways, peace, man. You guys all take care. Probably the dopest card though.